Welcome to Guns, Guns, Gear, and Guns with Gary Gunderson. I am Gary Gunderson, and I may have bought too many Mauser barreled actions. So there was a local auction that was online only for bidding, and they had multiple lots closing at the same time. And so I put a bid on two of them, and I happened to win both, not really thinking I would. So now I have all these Mauser barreled actions, and some are FN Mausers made for Israel that were converted to 7.62 NATO, and this one's in really good shape, probably the best of the bunch. And I'm going to rebuild this one and make a video about that, kind of going over the cost for everything, because it's always tempting when you see sporterized firearms to purchase them and try to restore them, but usually you are better off just buying one as is in military configuration, because parts are generally so expensive. Now, overall, there's 12 actions here. Some of them are pretty, rusty and rotted away, but I got all of these for just around $65, and that's for 12 of them. I didn't even know it was 12. I thought there were 5 in each lot, but I guess it was 6. So there's that. 4 of these are the FN Israeli Mauser actions, and the rest are actually Chiang Kai-shek Mauser actions. And they have a lot of interesting crests and everything here. So what do I plan to do with them? Like I said, this Israeli Mauser I'm definitely going to rebuild and make a video about. I'll probably take 1 or 2 of the best Chiang Kai-sheks and do the same, going over what will actually cost to put it back together into normal configuration. And I have an idea for another video, which would be to take one and make a very cursed gun. I'm talking about, like the door hinge Mosin and all these other ones. I have some ideas, but if you have ideas of make something particularly cursed, please leave it in the comments below, and maybe I'll be able to use your ideas and bring them to life. But I really don't know what to do with the rest of them. Some of these I would not feel comfortable shooting. Like this barrel is really, really deeply pitted. And it's one of the Israeli ones. The Israeli ones are actually in worse shape overall than the Chiang Kai-shek Chinese Mausers, which actually surprised me. I didn't think that would be the case. There are a lot of interesting things, and if you have ideas of what I should do with some of these other Mauser actions, I'd really be curious, because I could make other projects on the channel. Most of these are, pretty much the same condition. Almost all of them have the triggers, not all of them do. Most of them have the rear sights, but everything else, I need the bolt release, the bolts, obviously, all the stock and hardware. Some of them have some of the barrel bands and attached that I can reuse, but everything else is kind of just up in the air. One of the interesting things about the Israeli Mausers is the barrels for them being switched over to 7.62 are actually fairly early. See, 1958 date barrel, which is fairly early on for 7.62 NATO, actually. This is the nicest one, like I said. It's the cleanest by far, and I think this will make a nice little rifle once it's complete. But that's really all I had for today. I just wanted to give a quick update. Technically, legally speaking, these are all firearms, so I just added 12 to my collection, even though some of these will probably never shoot again. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any other project ideas. Let me know if you have ideas to make something particularly cursed, because I think that can be a fun little video project. Don't forget to support me on Patreon. Join our public Discord, and you can comment there as well. Like the video, subscribe, and share it with others. Thanks for watching.